squats?
300 air squats. So they weren't weighted, luckily.
Just body weight squats.
Yeah.
Jesus.
The push-ups were the hard part.
I bet. How many push-ups?
200 push-ups and 100 pull-ups.
I could never. I could do one.
Oh my god. I could probably do it, but I'd probably be in the same state you are, under like wanting to barf.
Yeah.
Running 2
You're
miles.
You're supposed to do it with a 20-pound vest on too.
A 20.
I did not do that.
Jesus. Yeah, no, I'm good, Chief. I would be barfing. I would genuinely be throwing out if I didn't pass out.
Yeah. Oh, I think I would have actually passed out if I'd have put a vest on.
Yeah, you probably would. You probably would have been doing them pull-ups and been like,
Pretty much.
RKO yourself into the floor. Oh. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Coffee Table. Fuck, I don't even know what we're doing. I'm fucking tired. Welcome to Coffee and D&D.
This is the prophecy of Odeecas.
Coffee Horse and your DM. And welcome to episode 16 of Prophecy of Odeecas. I have my great players as always. Not Chaos Monkeys this time because everyone else is hyped, but 2 of us are really tired. So
hype.
We're gonna start with you then. We have Toast, who plays Damocles.
So hype.
We have Cody, who plays Styigus Numera. We have Hunter, who plays Rico Thornblade.
Even more hype.
And we have Demry, who plays Quill.
Not so hype.
And then you got me, and I'm just here. All right. Let's talk recap. Some shit went down last episode. After you guys had successfully made it to the town of Mount Ao, you guys had walked in, and the first place you went to after entering past the market was the posted board. Looking at the post board, you guys saw all of your wanted posters, but this time with something different about them. Styigus was actually wanted on his poster. It wasn't just a poster looking for a strange wizard. And Damocles' picture was on his as well, saying wanted. There was quite a bit of a bounty for all of you. I believe the total was around 30,000 gold for all 4 of you. Quill being in a wolf form.
Exactly.
Quill being in her wolf form, to be specific, but still quite a bit of gold. As you guys found that out, you guys decided to lay low on the outskirts of town. Damocles, making a survival check, found a cave that would do exactly what you want. Give you guys access to set up booby traps for bounty hunters that come after you, and you sent Rico and Quill in to see if there was any bounty hunters and to try to lure them to that cave. Well, that was
non-existent bounty hunters.
Yeah, the non-existent bounty hunters.
Oh, but we were ready to fuck them up. Don't you worry.
We're collapsing a cave on ourselves.
You guys were ready to fuck them up. While they were in their first, let's go in this order. Quill went to one of the taverns and realized that it wasn't a normal tavern. It was like a college bar type-esque, for this being a college town. All they sold was mead, and it was shitty mead at that. She went out and saw Rico, who was going into the other bar, told him he had to go over there. So she went into the other tavern. They swapped. Rico ended up sitting at that tavern for quite a while before then being called a pervert, breaking a glass, and then getting kicked out and paying 50 gold to the dumb bartender so he didn't get crushed by a stone golem. Quill got her pirate's rum, filled up her canteens, and was able to learn that there's no bounty hunters in town. But before they returned, Damocles and Styigus had found a nice chunk of obsidian embedded into the cave wall after setting up multiple trip lines and getting ready to set up some traps. Damocles was able to rip the obsidian out of the wall, but at the cost of collapsing the cave. After a couple of minutes of Cody trying to figure out how he wanted to get himself out of the situation, you both tried to run out. Damocles making out but tripping over one of the tripwires, and Stygius getting crushed underneath 5 feet of rubble. Damocles went to then proceed to help him after gently, like a little baby, setting the obsidian on the ground. Accidentally dropped the rock back on Stygius's head and then pulled him out.
Sorry, Stygius.
The rest
Feel
of
way
your,
better now.
the rest of your team returned, and that's when they told you that there's no bounty hunters in town. So you were doing all of that for what seemed like no reason. So you guys all went to the Light Tavern. I think it was a Light Barrel Tavern and Inn, where you were all. Damocles was shitty, and continuing to get shitty, but being force fed water. Quill was force feeding him that water. Rico was sitting there watching this unfold, and Stygius was sitting and chatting with his father. Styigus read his father's mind, and then read a scroll that his father had handed over to him that he had in his possession. The scroll, I'll just do a quick recap for you, Styigus. Calling all council members. There's been rumors and sightings of dangers all across the lands of the God Islands. Gargantuan dragon terrorizing towns. Formations of cults, in quotes, of evil intended gods growing in numbers in locations of less density population. Kingdoms are starting to fear that these groups are outreaching and making more members and possibly planting spies in their kingdoms. The groups that they are looking at are the Lord of the Hells, the Dead Three, the Mistress of Pain, the Queen of Dragons, the God of Orcs and War Tragedies, the Mistress of Darkness, and the Queen of Spiders. Our goal is to come up with a plan to stop these cults of their gods and try to find their location. Try to find their location and try to find where Merkel's binding is hiding. This will be discussed in the early light of the morning in a secret chamber in the building of the council. That you have just finished reading that and have set down the scroll. That's where we start.
So it's still the same day, same spot in the tavern.
Mm-hmm. You are
And you
shitty
tell
drunk.
I got an off rip play out this. All right. Okay. All right.
You got it.
Sorry in advance. There's going to be a lot of cutting people off and kind of being a little bit of a douche, but I love everybody equally.
Where do we fit in all this? How can we help?
Your father looks at you and says, "Oh, by the way, sorry for the ever-changing voice of Stygius' father. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to get it nailed down, and I can never seem to get it. Once I get it once, I can't get it again.
Different characters so far.
It's kind of been like that." He looks
I'm
at you.
pretty sure mine has changed quite a bit as well, so you're good.
He looks at you, Stygius, and he goes, "Well, you have the book. That's one thing they're looking for. That would be a great reason and a great way to get you in on this meeting. I mean, you have been hearing things? Like, you still haven't told me how you've acquired this book. You just told me you have it, and you're trying to get it into the Library of Creation so it can be sealed.
DM, how far away am I from them?
You're about 40 feet.
So I probably can't hear their conversation.
No, you would not be able. This is a much hushed conversation.
Okay.
And the tavern is quite busy. There's quite an air of noise throughout the tavern.
Okay.
I realize that, but you have the book because you took it. Why do you see us needing to be here or not? I can share that information, but...
Well, then my question for you, son. Do you know of these cults or of the religion, these followers of these other gods that are evilly aligned. I understand you have this book for a reason, but do you know what this? From your face, you seem like you know some of what this letter is talking about. This scroll.
I do. There are many cults that are out there preparing and attempting to find this. We picked this up from a transportation to another kingdom that we knew that the group of these cults were going to capture or attempt to steal that very book. We intercepted them, and now we're here. I'll be honest, I think we do need to bring the rest of the team in order to best decide how to move forward.
Well, this meeting takes place tomorrow in the morning, so we would have to meet like now. I have a room. We could all go in there.
I think that'd be best.
And I haven't had this scroll on me but 5 minutes. An animal messenger dropped it off to me, but actually before you guys arrived. So, and it also came with this. I'm guessing it was supposed to go a longer distance. And he pulls out another scroll that has a yellow band on it, and he hands it to you.
Okay. I'd like to open that up.
As you crack it open, you see it's a scroll of teleportation. I was assuming, I think they were assuming that I wasn't anywhere nearby.
Interesting. So this would transport us to the meeting? Is that what you're saying?
No, the meetings here in AO. I don't know what to do with this scroll. I mean, I could use it to get home, but I feel like if you are on a more dangerous path than I am, I feel like it would be more use to you.
Well, I appreciate that. I think it'd be best for you to head home.
I need to be here for this meeting. If I am not...
Or I'm saying you use it to get home. I think we'll be all right.
How about you keep on to it? For now. There's many powerful mages, and I can always find a way to get back.
Okay. I suppose. I take the scroll. Let's go to the room. Let's discuss with the team.
All right. While that was going on, Rico, what were you doing while you watched Quill force feed Damocles water?
That's exactly what I was doing. I was sitting there, like, kicked back, like, leg crossed, or, like, ankle on knee, basically eating the peanuts out of my jacket, or my cloak, watching this unfold.
Were you looking at Styigus and his father, or were you just watching what's going on in front of you at the current moment?
I mean, I guess I'm picturing that we're kind of all on the same side of a bar.
No, so Styigus' father and him were on a far back table.
Okay.
Talking.
Well, then I'm just watching what's unfolding in front of me.
Okay. Damocles and Quill. Quill, I'd like you to roll a strength check for me on how that's going. Actually, roll a deception check for me.
I thought I already rolled a check for this.
No, actually, I didn't. I don't think I had you roll for this.
Oh. I don't feel like it. I feel like it's a very low bar.
I'm not saying it's a hard DC. I just need a deception
14.
check from you. 14. Okay. Toast, Damocles, roll a insight check at disadvantage, and then -5 off of whatever you roll.
Okay. 11.
Okay, you truly believe they're just feeding you more and more ale.
I love ale.
At that moment, Styigus, you walk up to this.
Ron, have I ever told you how much I love you?
Jesus. How did
Ron,
Yes, big man.
I love you, buddy.
I don't know you.
Sure you do. Come on.
No, I think you are talking about my brother again. This is the 6th time I've had to remind you.
Ronnie boy.
No, that's not my name.
Ron with a B.
Yes.
Where's the B, Ron?
Is that water?
No, Styigus is ale, and it's delicious.
Quill winks at Styigus.
Ah, well, good. Would you like to continue drinking in the room?
Room?
Yes, we have a room. Shall we go?
I didn't buy a room.
My father got it for us, sir.
Oh, Papa Styigus bought me a room.
Quill, if you wouldn't mind grabbing another tub of ale, and I wink back. Okay.
Perfect. He's all I needed
He
was
has
one.
no idea.
It's no fucking clue.
Yeah, no, just having a great time.
Quill grabs more ale from the bar.
All right. You guys all walk up. You see Styigus' father leads you guys. Durrell leads you guys to the back, very far back room. You enter. It's actually a quite large room. There's 2 queen-size beds, a small table with about 4 to 5 chairs, and a dresser and a window pointing outside.
It's beautiful in here. Like, I could really get used to this kind of living.
Indeed.
A
All
dresser
right.
sits in a chair at the table.
I'm gonna sit on this bed.
It's a good idea.
I proceed to faceplant
Roll
next to the
roll a
bed.
D20. Roll a D20 for me. 11 or higher.
It's a 10.
It's a 10. Yeah, you fucking collapse right into the floor, right next to the bed. You
Yes.
Shit, I don't have my dice out. What the fuck am I doing? You take 5 damage, 5 bludgeoning damage.
Worth.
Okay. Well, we'll let him get some sleep, I suppose.
Just cut him out of the conversation entirely.
So the meeting is happening tomorrow morning. My father believes that we can join in, provided that we produce the book, and more than likely they'll ask us on how we obtained it and what our motives are.
By the way, Rico and Quill, you have no fucking clue what he's talking about.
What meeting, Styigus?
And what? Yeah. What are you talking about?
But no matter what, I'm game to crash it.
Well, hold on. Wait a second. What was that supposed to be? Something secret? Is this a secret meeting?
No.
Okay.
You are the only one that read the scroll.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't tell them that there was a pamphlet for us for the thing on the bottom. You just said your father had to go because he has business in town.
Yes.
So they have no clue that there's a meeting going on or what the meeting is about or anything that you know. You were the only one, you and your father.
In that case, then yes. Yeah. The meeting of the council here at Mount Eos. They're meeting tomorrow morning. We need to be there, and we need to communicate what our plan is. So, I think that we need to all be on the same page, and a unified front, so to speak.
Ah, I see. So, I guess how'd you learn about this meeting?
Turns out the council's a bit. Um, wow, what is the word? Well, they're rather good at secretive forms of communication. And Father here got a note, this note to be specific, and I just passed that around.
Perfect.
All right. You guys, he passes you this scroll around.
So,
Oh. Sorry, what were you going to say?
we're giving this over to the council for safekeeping. We need to ensure that safety. So, Father, do you believe that they would be willing to share this information on how they keep keep this, or are they planning to destroy it? I suppose we'll find that out tomorrow.
I don't think they would plan on destroying the book. I think, if anything, it's going to go where you guys were going to bring it in the first place. I just think if you guys know anything, I think it would be of any help. And plus, I don't truly know. I just received that scroll today. I don't know a whole lot about those other gods. I haven't heard anything about any doings. I haven't heard about this giant, enormous black dragon. I have no clue.
Well, that makes 5 of us. All right.
As you guys are talking,
Didn't we
you,
kill a big black dragon?
You're crashing, and you see Damocles is tipped over the other bed, trying to crawl towards the window.
He's awake?
Nope, eyes are closed.
Interesting.
No goes on dealing with it. And I immediately put my finger on my nose.
It's someone's turn besides mine.
All right.
That big man will
well,
crush me.
I'd
I'm
like
pretty sure.
to try and let's see. He's crawling, or he's standing, or what is he doing?
It looks like he was standing and trying to walk towards the window, but the other bed got in his way.
Okay. I would like to walk up to him, grab a bit of his clothing, and put my foot directly beside the outside of his foot that's facing me, and pull him, trying to tip him onto the bed.
All right, roll a strength check for me.
I can't believe I got a fucking 1 on my stuff.
I got a 1 too.
Yo, send me out the fucking window, Cam.
Oh my god, no.
Roll the natural 1. Send me out the fucking window.
No, I rolled a 2 and I have a -1.
Oh, that's
You
not
go
as
to
fun.
pick him up, and you get him up, and you're about to get him right to where he'll fall onto the bed, and he falls backwards on top of you.
Oof.
You take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay,
I'm a
at this
300
point,
pound man.
I intervene and I want to try to pick up Damocles off of Styigus.
All right, roll a strength check. This is a
Give
dead
me that
weight.
natural 1.
300
I'm
pound
going out
dude.
the window, baby.
$14.
14. It takes you a second, but you're able to wrestle Damocles up and put him in the bed. He doesn't seem to be awake. He looks like he's perfectly asleep. But his hands have like this weird jitter to them. Darrell pipes up and goes, well, I can get you into the meeting with the book, like he was saying. They're going to want to know where this book is, as you all saw in the scroll. My question for all of you is, have you guys dealt with any of these cults, per se?
Not really, other than when we took the book from the ambush.
Have you heard anything about them, where they might be located, anything?
Yes, I believe we did.
Didn't they say they were holed up at that one place? Oh, what you call it? Fuck, I'll never remember the name of it.
Roll,
History.
yeah, roll
Right?
history for me, yeah. See if you can remember it.
I have in all caps Dank Stank, but I don't have the fucking name of it.
13.
13. You don't remember the full name, but you know it had to deal with something with Umberly.
Wait, what was the question?
He asked, have you guys heard anything, like any rumors? Have you seen, other than the ambush, have you heard anything? Have you seen any of them? Do you know where they might be located? That's what his question was.
Oh, was it Umberly's watch
That sounds right.
that we ran into those people? No, that was Musgraves.
All you remember, Hunter, is it's something with Umberly, and it was close to Musgraves because you guys were going to blow it up with a bomb.
Oh, trust me, I remember wanting to blow it up with a bomb.
We argued about that for like a whole episode.
And you would know Umberly's watch is nowhere near Musgraves.
The book came from Umberly's watch. Correct?
No.
No?
No. I can tell you
I
guys
don't
haven't been
know.
taking notes.
I'm so tired. My brain's not working.
It's yeah.
If you want, I can give you guys a recap.
Please.
You guys got the book outside of Saloon. You guys learned about the ambush of the book in Musgraves. There was a small land formation close to Musgraves where you were going to drop a bomb by putting it on a carriage and sending it in. If someone wants to roll a history check to see if they can remember the name of that.
I was just say, I remember everything you just told us. So that was not helpful.
Yeah, like it's the name. We just don't have the name. Like we understand it's near
I
Musgraves.
understand that. I
How
understand that.
about
But you got
an
it.
11?
No, you remember it starts with Umberley, and you know it's off the coast of the ocean.
Yeah. Show us the map. We'd have a map, right?
You'd have a map. You'd have a map.
Yeah.
Looking at it, you would know. Pulling up a map, you would see that it's called Umberley's Wrathful Cove.
Oh yeah.
Umberley's Wrathful Cove. Okay. Perfect. Yes, we do know the location of one camp. However, that was weeks ago. I don't know exactly if it's there still. And there are other combatants as well, as it states on this list. So,
That would be great information to share, especially at the meeting. That would give them a location that'd give them a place to start.
indeed.
As you guys are talking, Rico, you're the only one to see this. You see Damocles has now opened the window, is starting to climb out of it.
I jump across the bed to like try to grab his ankle.
All right, make contested. Damocles, make a strength check, and Rico, you can either use acrobatics or athletics. Same with you, Toast. You can either use your acrobatics or your athletics.
Oh, acrobatics or athletics.
14.
14. Okay.
While I'm just to like before I find out what happens, I'm like jumping across the bed while I'm shouting, "Oh no! Don't do that, Damocles!"
18.
Damn it!
You grab a hold of his ankle, and both you and him go out the window onto a slant roof.
Well, shit.
It's not like super slanted, but it's like a roof. So you're just outside the window on a roof.
Damocles, wake the fuck up right now, buddy. I need you to stop dragging me down.
How are you gonna wake him up?
If the fall didn't, I don't know if I'll have the strength to, but let me... Would my poisoner's kit have a strong scent to it? Like, I don't plan on poisoning him, but I'm thinking like smelling salts, like...
I would say
something
no,
like
because
that
normally when you're trying to poison people, you're trying to have it not have a smell. And if it does have a smell, it's a very subtle smell, something that blends in.
That's fair. I guess I'm gonna try to... I imagine I'm still holding onto his ankle while like he's sliding down in front of
No,
me.
he's not sliding down. You guys are just planted on a roof.
Okay. I'm gonna like army crawl to his head and slap him across the face a couple times.
Okay, make 2 attack rolls for me.
I'm slapping him like hard enough to wake him up, but
All right, you just gotta hit him. That's the tough
okay.
part. I will give you advantage because he's technically prone. So.
Okay, well that's good because I rolled a nat 1.
No way.
A 12.
A 12 does not hit.
Do I get 2 attack rolls with
Yeah.
2 hands?
Uh-huh. We're not in initiative. You can slap him as many times as you want.
Okay, thank goodness. How's a 19?
A 19 does hit.
Okay.
Damocles, you wake up to a small little hand smacking your face.
Hey man.
Do I take any damage?
No, you don't take any damage.
No damage.
He
No
didn't
damage.
damage you. He was just trying to wake you up.
Hey man, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but you're not in the room anymore.
Why'd you put me out here?
I didn't have a choice in the matter. We'll just put it that way.
Put me back in the room, please.
Deal. If you help me.
Already back out. Hammered. Passed out drunk.
Alright, I turn around. He's not sliding, right?
No, he's just laying on
Okay.
the roof.
I crawl back up to the window and climb into the room.
All right. You just
Tell
gonna leave him out there?
everybody. Yep. I'm like, guys, thanks for the help, but Damocles is out there on the roof, and I think he's pretty content for the night.
I think that's fine as well. Let him sleep it off.
Again, Rico, when you were following him, his head was tilted to the side. The only thing that was leading him was his hands. You know, like when people sleepwalk and they're doing this, but his hands were shaking the whole time. That's just something you notice. Well, I guess let's get some sleep. Seems the big man needs this. Do you all plan to come to the meeting?
Well, duh.
Yes, I think that would be best.
Perfect.
Have everyone's memory on hand, provided that one pointing out the window is sober enough to do so.
I sure hope so. I don't think they'll let him in if he's like that.
How did he get so drunk, by the way?
I gave him some pirate's rum.
A lot?
Luck of the draw with that stuff.
Only one canister, whatever you want to call
She
it.
pulls it up and she shakes it and it's empty.
That's quite a lot.
Well, you're welcome to stay here, or I can go get another room.
No, we'll get rooms. Perhaps I'll get you one, because this one's window's busted.
The window isn't busted. It was just opened. He just crawled out of it.
Oh. Weird.
He just opened the window and was trying to get out.
All right. Well, if you don't mind him sleeping out there, I suppose, we can go and get a room.
I will say, you might wake up to him climbing in at some random point. So, just be ready for that.
Oh, dear God.
If you'd like, we can get you a room and I can take this one.
Indeed.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'll go get myself one. No worry. I feel like I need another drink just watching that.
Okie dokie.
Well, good night to you all. And he steps up and begins to walk out.
All right. Well, I suppose we'll all get some sleep as well.
All right. You guys all rest for the night? Anything that wants to be discussed before we complete this long rest?
Well, I think I want to ask, how do you all want to proceed? I suppose it will depend on what they say tomorrow morning, but are we done after this? Or what do we have? We're together on this for the good of all here on these islands, but once we transfer this over, I'd
Well,
do we go to fighting? What do you all think?
I think we play it out a little bit and see how tomorrow goes, because, I'm kind of thinking they might almost ask us to go visit these cults and
Perhaps.
just discuss with them, maybe. Or maybe something more fun. Like a bomb. Styigus.
Look, we did. I don't regret the choice that I made. I still didn't know if these were as dark as we were told or not. Hell, the group we're going to talk to may have done things that we would frown upon. That sounds fine with me, though. Let's play it by ear.
All right. There's nothing else to be discussed. You guys all find your rest and your peace. You all receive the benefits of a long rest. You three wake up in the morning. No Damocles in sight. Damocles. You wake up in a room you've never seen before, and you have no fucking clue where you are.
What the fuck?
It is stone wall,
I would need to.
no windows. A nice bed. It's very nicely furnished, but no clue.
Is there a door in here?
There is. It's a very small door.
A very small door? How small is this
We're
door?
talking like 3 feet high.
Like, how the fuck did I fit in there?
Yes. The rest of you, Rico, you look outside the window. There's no damn Cleese.
Guys? Did any of you see Damocles come in this morning?
No. Is he missing?
We may have a problem then.
All right.
He is...
I'll go check outside first. And I'd like to go out and then activate detect magic.
Okay.
Just to see.
You
While
walk
also
down-
just looking for any other clues.
All right. You walk downstairs. Oh, by the way, Damocles, you have no clothes on. I forgot to mention that.
I'm naked?
Naked. Butt naked.
You're telling me I'm bare butt booty naked?
Yeah, you have your belt on, but you're
Just my belt?
yeah. You
Oh
have your
no.
wraps. You have your wraps, your socks, and your belt on.
Is there any clothing in sight?
No.
Is there like a dresser or an armoire or something?
Nope. Just a nightstand.
Can I open the nightstand?
There's a book.
Please be pants, please be pants, please be pants, please be pants.
There's a book.
Okay, I would like to wrap myself in the bed sheet like a bath towel.
It looks like a mini skirt on you. This bed was not that big. It was made for someone of Rico's size.
I'm gonna do my best to keep myself concealed and try to fit through that door, I guess.
Styigus, as you walk out, Quill, Rico, what are you guys doing?
I'm following Styigus while making sure to look over towards the bar to see if Damocles is over there.
Okay.
And
Well-
sorry, I meant to clarify. I'm starting on the roof.
You're starting on the roof. Oh, so you open up the window and you look out and you see Damocles' pants in the middle of the street, probably like 200 feet.
Okay. And I started detect magic at the window to just see.
There's a lot of magic. There's a lot of magic throughout this town. There's magical lanterns that emanate magic. There's as you're watching people walk by and look at the pants on the ground, some of them look like they have magic, like they have magical capabilities or they have a magical item of some sorts.
Mhm.
But you don't see the magic that Damocles has.
Okay. In that case, I just point out the pants and say, well, there's a start.
Stygius and Rico, as you guys walk down, you see Stygius, your father's there.
Good morning. All set?
Yes, are we ready to take off here soon?
Not quite. Damocles seems to be missing.
Oh,
His
Lord.
pants are in the street.
Oh, lordy. Hmm.
The big guy didn't like staying on the roof for the night. Had to go adventuring.
Was he had to, was he sleepwalking?
He might have continued on, yes.
Man. Okay, well, I will meet you at the council house.
All right. When does it start again?
It starts, you roughly have about 15 minutes.
All right. I'll try and be there.
All right. I will be waiting at the front of the council house for you.
Perfect. Let's get to move on. Quill, do you still have the capability to track even in this form?
Hold on, I'm gonna go make sure she isn't asleep. She might be.
Uh-oh.
No way.
Maybe get the rest day.
I've been secretly eating dinner.
And munching?
Yeah, bro.
Well, that's a good deal.
What are you munching on?
Fish
back
and
of my
noodles.
eyelids.
Nice.
Yup.
Welcome back, Quill.
I'll come
We'll just
back.
have to take a quick power nap.
Stygius was asking you, do you have the capability to track in your elf form?
Yes. I think.
Because Damocles is missing, and they found his pants on the road.
Oh. I mean, I'm feeling like he will return eventually.
Yes, but I think we'd like to get him in this meeting as well with the council. We have 15 minutes, so
He's too drunk.
it could be.
Put your mic a little closer, Quill.
If he is, then well, at least know he's safe. But regardless, I need to head there within 15 minutes. So let's. What do you need to track him?
Y'all, I don't know how much I can continue on.
That's okay. People are tired. Yeah, it's not the best time to record.
I'm trying, but I can't get my brain into it. I'm so tired. What
you
would
can
I?
hear it in your voice.
What would I need to track? My eyeballs.
Your eyeballs. I mean, you have you have a pretty good nose.
Okay.
If you want, you could probably catch a scent off of Damocles's pants.
As an
Sniff his
elf?
pants.
I mean, you still have the power of the nose. I mean,
The power of the nose.
What do I have to roll?
it'd be perception or survival.
Or investigation.
Or investigation. I would allow anyone else to do an investigation roll to see if they can find anything.
Can I do
Yeah,
a
I'll do that too.
perception?
24.
24. What'd you do? What'd you make for a check?
Investigation.
Investigation. Looking at his pants, you look a little further on, and Rico, you notice this too. You see there's a little bit of a distance, and then you recognize one of Damocles' shoes. And then you continue to walk on further, and there's another shoe.
A 16 for smell.
16 for smell. It's coming. You found the track of his clothes, and you have the scent. You continue on. After a while, you find his skivvies, and then you look up, all three of you, and you are in front of the AO Council House. Damocles.
Oh God.
We're gonna come to you.
Okay.
Once you roll an acrobatics check to try to like finagle yourself through this tiny door.
Can I use athletics?
Nope.
Fuck.
You gotta be flexible here.
Okay, I get advantage on acrobatics. Oh God. Okay, alright, I got a 19.
A 19. You slip out of this tiny door and you are in a hallway. There's a hallway now. It seems that there is a door on the very far right end of the hallway and what looks like another door on the left end of the hallway, a little bit closer.
Is there any signs that say restroom?
Nope.
Fuck.
Are you guys picking up his clothes or are you just leaving them there, by the way?
I feel like I would have been picking him up.
You would have been picking them up? All right.
And do we need to pause because of tiredness or no?
I would love to stop.
We can stop right here. We can stop at the point where, I mean, we could, you guys are in front of the AO Council House. I'll just finish this off with Damocles of him trying to figure out his way out. Then we'll stop right there. How does that sound?
Oh God.
Yeah.
So you guys are in front of the AO Council House. Styigus' father shows up right then and there and says, "Oh, you guys are here. Is he here?"
Not entirely certain. That's where we tracked him. But is he here? Are we
If he
able to
is,
see
he's
anything that-
naked.
You don't see anything at the current moment, but we will come right back to that. Okay, Damocles, you're in this hall.
So which door is closest to me?
The one on the left of the hallway.
We're gonna send it through that door.
You send it through that door, and you walk into a grand chamber with about...
Oh, we are 180ing on our toes and running away.
You're running away. All right. You open that door and shut it.
Get to the other door, to the door on the right. And we're not going to send it. We're going to peek through this door. I knew that was a bad idea as soon as I said it, dude.
You peek through this door, and it leads to another hallway.
Okay, all right, okay. What do I see in this hallway?
As you enter through that hallway, you see there's more, looks like more doors. They're more human size. They're like about 7 feet tall, so like ones you could get in. None of them say restroom. And then there's a door at the very end of the hallway.
I am going to go peek through the door at the very end of the hallway.
It's locked.
Fuck. Okay, I'm going to work my way back and peek through each door and hope for an exit or a restroom.
They're all locked.
What?
And the door you just entered from is also now locked behind you.
What?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hello, hello, hello.
You
What?
hear like a click come from the door at the very end of the hallway.
I'm gonna try that door again.
All right. You walk all the way back down there, you open it. Do you step out or do you peek?
I peek.
Looks like a balcony of some sort.
Okay. We're gonna go through that door.
You guys on the
I'm
outside.
gonna look. Oh God.
You guys on the outside watch as Damocles now appears on the roof with a small cloth around his waist.
How'd you get up there?
Guys, how did I get up here?
So we were about to ask you.
Is there a safe way for me to make my way down without showing my nuts too much?
Nope.
I bet you survived the jump.
I just gotta show my nuts.
Tuck
that's-
and roll,
Balcony.
baby.
I don't know what to tell you. You're like
that's
on
how I
this
took
roof.
it too.
Okay.
Balcony.
There's,
Well.
there's no way to get down
You'll
without
be
showing
flapping
your nuts.
about, man. There's no way to hide.
Okay. I'm just gonna take the leap and use slow fall as a reaction.
All right, you're jumping about 30 feet, I mind you.
Okay.
Okay.
I reduce any falling damage by 35. So
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
$20 damage is what it would be. But with your slow fall, it negates to nothing.
did my friend see my balls?
Rico definitely did. There's no
Rico saw my balls.
I promise I
God
didn't see
damn it.
anything.
He's definitely peeping.
God damn it. Can I have my clothes back?
Oh, sure. I forgot about those.
I don't think anybody saw me in there, but I don't know if I should go with you guys.
Yeah, how'd you end up here?
That's a great question that I wish I could answer.
You
And where
also,
were you?
Rico, you see his hands are shaking still.
Are you okay, Damocles? Your hands are shaking.
I don't know. I wish I could tell you.
What was the last thing you remember?
Oh, I don't know. I wish I could tell you.
DM, would I know anything about, like, reasons that cause hands to shake?
No, but I mean, through your travels, I mean, you've seen his hands slowly have a little bit of a shake since he got those new wraps.
Ah, I see now. I see now. Okay. Well, at least you're back with us now. Well, maybe we'll figure out what happened to you here soon.
Just doesn't say anything.
Just doesn't say anything.
Suspicious. Well, we're glad you're back here with us. I suppose we'll have to figure this out later, but right now you have the council meeting to attend.
I think I already attended it.
Shall we?
I bet. How many push-ups? Holy fuck. Oh my god. I could probably do it, but I'd probably be in the same state you are, under like wanting to barf. Running 2 miles.
In the dog.
So, while they are all going to bed, Damocles, you have found yourself outside on a roof. You feel great right now. Everything's spinning just a teeny tad bit, but you hear the quieting start to calm down. Sounds like the last thing you hear is Rico saying, "Oh, just leave him out there. He'll probably find his way back in." What do you want to do? Remember, you are
I was
next.
gonna say, I don't.
You are
How
in a
much of this
town.
do I actually get to decide, bro? I'm so excited for this.
You are in a town you have never been in,
Okay.
but once when you were training as a monk. But it didn't
Okay.
work out. That's why you went way of the drunken. You've been around this town a little bit, but you haven't. It's been a while. It's been a couple of years, a couple decades, quite a few decades to be honest. But
Well, let's see what the nightlife is like, man. Let's go wander the town and see if we can find a function, dude. Let's keep this party going.
so the tavern's still roaring down below. There's music and people laughing and chattering. Uh, You hear that from underneath you. From in the city, it seems pretty quiet. There seems to be magical streetlights. Across the way, you see the other tavern. Um, again, looks like it's buzzing. There's tons of people outside. It looks like there's people going in and out. Sounds like there's also music over there, a little bit different music. Um, and you do see, like, you see people wandering the streets. Not a whole lot, very few. But that's the two bustle that you hear from this point.
Well, we already know what it's like in the one below me, right? Let's go check out that other tavern.
Okay, I want you to make a dexterity save with disadvantage
Okay.
to try to climb off this roof.
Oh, my first roll was a 25. My second roll was an 8.
Oh, an 8. Okay, well, you're drunk. So your slow fall kind of helps you, but you do hit the ground pretty fucking hard. It rocks
Fuck.
your shit. You don't take any damage because of your slow fall, but it does rock your shit. You stand back up and you start to wander across the streets. As you wander over, you're seeing just one or two people moving around. Looks like they're going home or going to the tavern at this hour. As you slowly encroach, it's quite of a distance. You didn't realize how far that other tavern was. It's like a good 300 feet away, and you're just like trudging along, taking your time, swaying and weighing yourself throughout the road. You look like a snake. There's just a path.
Serpentine.
You don't realize it, but you lost your shoes.
Oh man, where'd my shoes go?
But you made it to this other tavern.
Fuck it, I don't need shoes.
Who needs shoes? I believe it was your shoes. What I said, I think it was your shoes, and then your pants, and then you're somewhat of a shirt, which is kind of half of a shirt, crop top in it.
Crop top in it.
No, it was shirt and then pants. That's what it was. Okay. You make it in, and you see that there are a bunch of young people here. Look like all different races. There's half orcs. There's humans, and there's half elves. There's elves. Looks like there's a couple halflings and some gnomes. And it looks like they are having a fucking party. The music on the inside it's something you've never heard before. It sounds like almost in our world it would be like fucking heavy metal rock, like dad rock type shit. But this is a sound you've never.
Resident Gage won't open.
And you see everyone has, instead of like a tankard, they have glasses in their hands, or they're carrying a bottle of something.
Okay.
As you walk in, this place is packed. There are probably about 50 to 60 younger people in this tavern. You don't see another Goliath. I mean, Goliaths are weirdly rare. You see that there's a half-elf gentleman, I believe, or an elven gentleman. It was a human? God, I cannot remember.
I don't remember.
I think it was, I don't remember, but you see a younger human, I'll say.
I was gonna say I didn't think I was coming in here, so I didn't bother to write it down.
I just spaced it. I think I'll say it's a half elf for the purpose. He's keeps walking back and forth, grabbing glasses and bottles and passing it around, and you see it's very hard to see in the back corner, but you see a very tall figure just standing there watching over everything.
Interesting. I would like to do my best to drunkenly meander through this crowd towards the bar because I need a drink.
As you do, I mean, it's super hard to hear anything. It's just in your fucking ears right now, and people are screaming and yelling and hollering and hooting like, "Woo, yeah!" You make it over to the bar, and the bartender comes up to you and goes, "Yo, what's up, guy? What can I get for y'all?"
I'm looking for your most popular brew, please.
Brew, like what are you thinking? You got, I can tell you what we.
Whatever you fucking got in here, bro. Whatever gets ordered the most, I think that's what I might want to try. Maybe I like it.
All right. Okay, well, give me a second, bro. I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
You hear from the back. Do you want a big bottle or a small one?
As big as they come.
All right. You see, he walks out of the back room, and he has this massive bottle that's like, let's think of this Skyrim terms, okay? That, you know, those massive wine bottles, and it's like a giant round globe on the end with a very tall
Okay.
funnel, and he slams it on the bar counter. He goes, "This is the strongest thing we have."
What's it gonna cost me?
Well, you seem like a bro, so I'm about 10 gold.
I'm feeling like a bro.
I'll charge you 10 gold.
I pay the man 10 gold.
He goes, "Thank you." Sticks it in.
Thank you.
Sticks it in his little coin pouch. He goes, "Is there anything else I can get you, bro?"
Who in here is gonna be the most fun to hang around with? What do you think?
Honestly, everyone. These are all the fucking college kids, bro. I just get paid to work here. They're all cute. I'm fucking halfway faded myself there, bro. See, he pulls up this. It almost looks like a cigarette, but it smells like a sweet spice.
A not so cigarette smelling cigarette.
Like it goes, everyone fucking parties in here, bro. If you want it,
How much party can I get off of that?
Bro, if you want some of this, you gotta go upstairs. The real party's upstairs, if you know what I mean, bro.
How do I get in?
No need. It's doors wide open, my friend.
Thank you, my brother. I'm gonna tip the man 5 more gold.
Jesus, okay. You tip him 5 gold. And he goes, I got you. And he throws down a couple rolled cigarettes on the counter.
I would like to take those rolled cigarettes.
All right, you have them. You have I'll just let you know what they're called. They're called God Spice cigarettes. And you have 5 of them.
So I need to add
Just
equipment or
just add an item. Just add it doesn't have to be anything. You can just add regular items and just add 5 God Spice cigarettes.
I'm not seeing them. in here? Is it a
No, it's just something
custom thing?
yeah, it's not actually an item.
Okay.
It's something else you would have to do. Which, if you want, I can write it in here for you.
I got it.
All right.
What would you say these do?
You have no clue at the current moment.
No clue at the current moment. All right. Well, I suppose I'm gonna pop this bottle open and try some of this drink as I head my way upstairs.
All right. As you pop the top over, it goes foop, as the cork pops.
Nice. Nice sound.
You this. Okay, what's the best way to describe this? I mean, you're so drunk. It tastes sweet and hoppy both at the same time.
That is intriguing. Keep going up the stairs, bottle in hand.
You walk up the stairs. You're passing like female elves and female gnomes and male elves talking to like there's bunch of people up the stairs, and as you get up, it looks like there's rooms and stuff. But at the very far end of the hall, there's a door open, and it looks like there's a mage in there fucking spamming the lights. It's a fucking light show in there. Looks just all these different colors shooting around. You walk down the hall, passing more people chatting, male and female, all different races, all in this garb, by the way, that looks like very uniform. It has an AO symbol. It has a symbol of AO on it. And some of them have like AO University type stuff, very college-esque. And you walk into the back, and it's like a fucking rave in this room. There are people bumping. There's more music up here, different type. It's again this is definitely rave type music. Like it is bumping. And there
It's
are
a whole different party up
people
there.
are dancing, and they look. There's smoke all across the ceiling, just this haze across the whole room. Everyone has one of those cigarettes in their mouth and has a bottle of something in their hand, and it is a fucking party.
Well, I'm gonna kind of not necessarily like huddle and shy away, but like kind of stick a little bit more to myself, a little further away from the car, like close to the door. I'm gonna drink a little more of my bottle, and I think I'm gonna spark up one of these God Spice cigs, baby.
All right. Roll a Constitution check for me.
No, just a check.
Yeah, do a save. Actually, it'd be a save.
Okay,
At
that's
disadvantage.
okay.
At
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Please let that be the lowest thing I roll. Please let that be the lowest thing I roll. Okay, thank God I got a 10.
A 10. Okay.
My big one was a 21, bro. I'm so upset.
All right. And roll another one as you smoke this cigarette.
Oh no. At disadvantage as well?
Yes.
Oh no. It's a 6.
All at once, the colors and the whatever the fuck you're drinking hits you. You feel so good. It's like pure joy, but you have no clue what's going on. All these different lights, all these different colors got you they just got you on a whole nother level. As you're sitting there, as your mind starts to explode at what the fuck's going on, a couple dudes come over to you and go, "Whoa, look at this big dude, bro." The other guy goes, "Yo, dude, I bet you he could beat someone's ass." Yo,
What's going on, bros?
Yo, are you a dude, bro?
What?
Are you a dude, bro? Are you a?
Am I a dude, bro?
Yeah.
I'm a dude, bro.
You're a fucking dude, bro.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Fucking A, man. Fucking A. Yo, you want to go fight a guy? We got some beef with this guy named fucking Terry. He's a fucking cockhead.
Terry? Yo, fuck Terry, bro.
Yo,
Where's this punk motherfucker at, dude?
bro, he's fucking down the hall a little bit, talking to some fucking elf chick that I want her number. So like, you should go beat his fucking ass for us.
You point Terry out to me. I'll go have a nice chat with him.
All right, they point down the hall. Both of them do. Like these two look identical. These are both half elves. Okay, they look identical. Fucking long blonde hair, like
It's Larry and Jerry beefing with
like
Terry.
Chad looking faces. Okay, like Chad. Fucking, you got Chad and Kyle like standing next to each other, like the dudes that you met in saloon type deal. But these guys are like, they look like they're trying to make themselves buff, but they're they're too fucking skinny for it. And they just point at this dark-haired gnome that's talking to a blonde elf down the hall.
So how big is the gnome in comparison to these two?
The gnome is like fucking 2.5 feet smaller than these guys.
Well, why don't you just go beat him up yourself? He's just a little guy.
No, bro. He's got fucking hands. I ain't scrapping with that little fucker.
Hands? I have hands. I look down at my palms.
They are warping. And the colors,
I had hands.
you feel like you're touching the colors that are going on in the room.
Guys, I don't know about this. Maybe I don't have hands.
Oh, bro, you got hands. Go fucking fight them. You want? We'll make it worth your while. We'll make it worth your while. How about we both throw 20 gold at you?
And all I gotta do is make him stop talking to that girl.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it however you want.
All right. Still staring at my palms. I'd like to slowly meander my way over
Drop
there.
a bag of gold in your hand, and then your hand reappears.
I tuck the bag in my pocket. And I go in the game mode. We're going down the hall.
Oh.
Terry?
I'm just imagining this almost 50-year-old Goliath with like some gray in his beard and a little bit of gray on the edge of his, like, because you're bald, aren't you? Or do you?
I have a buzz.
So you just have like this faint gray on the edge of your hairline and like in the edges and the tips of your beard, and you just walk over to this fucking gnome. He goes, "Yeah, my name's Terry."
Hey man, I see you chatting up this girl here, bro.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna keep it a stack with you,
Okay,
Terry.
hold on, old man. Give me 1 second. Listen here, pretty woman. I'll be right back with you. Winks at her turn. So how can I help your ass? Looks like
Man,
a walker.
I don't necessarily need help, Terry. Oh fuck. You see, I met some guys over down the hallway, and one of them wanted this girl's number. So I was just wondering, maybe there's another girl at this party. And you can just let my guy over there chat this one up a little bit, and who knows, man? His game probably sucks, and she might come back and hang out with you anyway.
Are you talking about William and Charles?
Dude, I have no fucking idea what their names were. I probably should have asked. That's the nice thing to do. But I have no fucking idea who those guys are. But they gave me a fair amount of money to come and ask you to please stop talking to this girl. I'll give you some.
He goes, were they blonde half elves?
They look fucking identical, bro.
Yeah, that's William and Chad. They have no game. They're just jealous of little Henry.
I fucking knew it. Terry, you're an alright guy. They sent me over here to try to fight you, but I don't think I can do that under these conditions, brother.
How about you help me out and we go kick both of their asses? And you get their
Oh,
how much they pay you?
I get 40 gold.
Oh shit. How about we split that? I'll take 20, you take 20, we go beat their fucking asses.
You think anybody else at this party is gonna have a problem with that, brother?
No, they're two dickheads, trust me. They're here all the time. Poaching.
Let's fucking send it, Terry. We're pals now, bro.
All right. So you and this little you notice he's not wearing like what everyone else is wearing. He's wearing more of like he has like no sleeves. And he looks like a little stocky, little buff. Like you realize this as you get close to him. This is a buff fucking gnome. Like,
do you go to school here?
Yeah, I do. I ain't no pussy like them magic fuckers in there, but I do know my way around a good fish fight.
Isn't this a magic school?
Oh no, they got the monk side too. It's monk and magic. That's how they train us off. I'm the only one. I mean, there's a few in my whatever the fuck monastery shit you call it. You look like you use your fist quite a bit yourself.
I was a monk once. Tried to be.
Sounds like we're on the same path then. I don't really follow their shit. I'm just more here to have a good time.
Careful, they get really mad at that.
I bet they do. I'm just trying to make it through this shit so that way I can get a good ass job and then I can punch whoever the hell I want.
Take it from me, man. Fucking fight them all.
I'll take your word. Now let's go kick these two pretty fuckers' ass.
All right.
You guys start to stalk your way back, and you see William and Charles, the two that you talked to, come up and be like, "Bro, what the hell? You didn't fucking beat his ass," and you just watch this gnome.
Take him out, bro.
You just watch this gnome walk up and punch the one on the right in the dick, and he just topples over.
Dude, I follow suit. Fucking right hand straight to the fucking straight to the chin, bro.
Okay, roll an attack roll at disadvantage.
Does a 14 hit?
That does hit, and they do not have that high of AC.
Well, here it goes. 14 to the face.
Holy shit. Are you trying to kill him or are you just trying to knock him out?
No. I didn't want to kill him. I just wanted to knock him the fuck out.
You just walk up to this.
My modifier is +8.
And he just fucking hits the ground. Terry goes, "Holy shit, guy." Damn.
Don't fuck with my man Terry.
The other one that is now crying, holding his balls. Goes, "God, what the hell, dude? Oh, Jesus." Oh. Goes, "Fuck you, you cocksucker," and knees him in the head. You watch it just break the front of this guy's nose. And he just words and is out cold. As that happens,
I would like to lay my hand out to high five Terry.
Terry high fives you. You hear and standing in the doorway is a 14-foot tall.
It's the golem, isn't it?
Stone golem.
It's the golem. Oh no! Terry, I thought you said no one was going to have a problem with this.
Well, I said no one here. I didn't say the bouncer was gonna have a problem with this.
Fuck, Terry.
I'm out. And you just watch him. He's gone. He just fucking sprints by.
Terry, you little fucking bastard, bro.
As he didn't take your money though, he just sprint by you. He was like, "I ain't fucking with this." As you watch him run by, you see him grab the elf, the blonde elf's hand, and just fucking take her downstairs. And it looks like they leave.
Fuck.
This golem goes, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I can leave.
All right.
Peacefully?
He reaches his hand and grabs the back of your shirt
Oh, okay.
and proceeds to pick
Less
you up.
peaceful.
And
Less peaceful.
pick you up and walk you out. Walks you.
So what's your name, big fella?
I don't have a name. I'm called the
Can I give you
bouncer.
can I give you a name? Or do you like the bouncer?
The bouncer.
All right. Maybe we'll just end this interaction here.
He walks you downstairs and everyone goes, "Whoa, yeah, yeah, guys get kicked out, yeah." And fucking whole room erupts. The whole fucking tavern is just a riot at this point.
I won't say anything, but I'll wave goodbye to people.
Yeah, everyone's like, "Let him go, he didn't do anything." And shit starts to go sideways real quick. You are about 10 feet from the door, and now there are people piling on this golem. The golem drops you, and shit is going absolutely sideways. You are now watching as you hit the floor and are trying to catch yourself. You are now watching this golem throwing fucking people out of the windows, grabbing people and slamming them over tables, knocking them out cold. And you just see this golem go, "Everyone, stop!" And people are still coming at him, and he just proceeds to just start beating the living shit out of like 15 to 20 different people that are just coming at him. As you finally get up, right at that moment, the golem takes a dude off of his shoulders and fucking throws him in your direction, sending you and him.
Oh, I have reaction. I probably can't fucking use it though. I'm pretty drunk.
What do you want to do?
I mean, so I have the deflect attack, like the redirect and stuff like that. Could I just because how big is this guy? You know what I mean? I know he's coming at me at some speed because of this golem.
This is probably about like a 5'8" human.
See, I feel like I should be able to relatively deflect that fucking body off of me.
Make a roll for it.
Okay. Well, so for deflect attack, it's an attack roll that includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage.
This would be bludgeoning.
Okay. So I can reduce it by 1d10 plus 10. There is no hit, I don't have a hit DC to roll for this. Would I just roll an unarmed strike for you then?
No, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll for the damage that you would be suffering from this guy flying at you.
Okay.
So 2d8. Ooh, you're going to take 11 damage. 11 blood.
I deflected 11 damage.
No way. No way.
So I can use redirect attack.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna throw it back at the golem. I'm kind of just gonna toss him off to the side.
Okay, you throw this golem and you catch this dude in this amazing drunken you are out of your mind, high and drunk. You are crossfaded like hell. You grab this guy and swing him around. He comes flying around and you just throw him and he comes colliding with the back wall.
Better him than me. I would like to do my best to approach the bar without getting hit by any of the bar patrons.
It is. So I want you to make a dexterity at disadvantage.
A save?
Save, yes. I actually make it acrobatics or athletics. If you're trying to like force your way through, it'll be at disadvantage still, but acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Okay, then I'm gonna roll disadvantage for athletics, but I get advantage on all athletics checks. So would it
It'd be a flat
cancel
roll.
out?
It'd be a flat roll.
That one roll, 28.
28. You are dodging hands, people, the golem swinging around, bottles flying all across the place, people screaming and laughing and hooting and hollering, and you make it to the bar where there you see the half elf go, "Whoa, what's up, bro? I thought you were gonna get
Brother,
there."
me too. I need 2 more bottles of whatever that was and some more of those fucking cigarettes, bro.
Well, what do you got?
I've got. Hold on, give me one moment. What do you think you need, brother?
Well, if you were handed 2 small like coin bags of about 20 gold.
I'm just gonna drop them on the fucking bar.
He goes, "Oh, are you looking for the pre-rolled stuff, or do you want your own?"
Is it cheaper if I get my own?
A little bit.
Fuck it, just give me the pre-rolled shit. I don't have time for all that.
All right, he takes the 40 gold and just pushes it over to himself. And he comes back with a crate and a small satchel on the crate.
W.
You have 10 bottles of, they're not big bottles, they're small bottles of that mead you were drinking. And you're looking at the label on the box now, and it says Super Hopper Supreme Mead is what it's called.
W.
And there's a small satchel.
I'd like to look inside the satchel. How many cigarettes are in there?
Oh, there's like a good 30.
30 cigarettes, bro. Okay.
He goes, "Here, this is what $40 get you. This is what $40 get you, bro."
Fucking say less, bro. I beeline it to the front door.
I would like another either athletics or dexterity or acrobatics to try to make it out with this.
27.
27. You were lucky it was a 25 DC because now you're carrying stuff.
W.
So you make it out. People still flying. You didn't even have to open the door. The golem has thrown someone through the door at this point. So the door's just, it's like broken off the hinges. There's some guy laying out in the street going, oh.
I set a cigarette down on his chest as I walk past him.
He goes, "Thank you, bro." Takes it, pulls out, makes magical fire in his hands, and just lights it and is laying there on the ground.
Anything for a bro, dude.
And outside, you see Terry.
Terry!
Oh, yo, what's up, guy? How's it going there?
Man, you should have seen it in there, dude. I was getting hoisted up by my shirt collar, and then all of a sudden there's like 40 people on top of the golem. I made my way to the bar. I dropped those monkeys' gold on the counter. Look what I got.
Holy shit.
What do you say we go find ourselves a little spot and get fucking faded?
Oh, yeah, let's go. I have a room we can go into. Do you want yourself a lady companion?
Fuck it, dude. The night is young.
All right. He goes, "Give me 1 second, Ann." You see him disappear in the bar and then come out with 2 gnomes.
Oh, God. I know where this is going now.
They look identical, but they are gorgeous gnomes. He goes, "Come on, ladies. This man's got the good shit." And
I look at Terry. I look at Terry and I say, how the fuck am I supposed to What do I do here, Terry?
Just follow me, buddy.
Follow Terry.
You follow Terry. You're getting really hot. You didn't realize it. You're getting really hot. See,
It is hot. It's hot out here.
and then next thing you know, you don't have your shirt on, and you're still walking down the street. And it's still so hot. You take off your pants, and they're in the street.
Fuck it.
You make
It's hot out here.
You make it to the AO University and Council. Terry,
What in the fuck are we doing here, Terry?
Terry goes, "We're going to my room to party. That's what we're doing
Oh.
here,
Fuck. Okay.
and we're gonna party on the roof of the university."
All right, Terry. Whatever you say, bro.
He leads you up. As you walk in, it's this very grand chamber. It's very open. There's a bunch of different doors every about 10, 15 feet, I believe. And they're like labeled with classrooms for magic and stuff like this. In the back, you see another great door off to your left, and a great door in the center, behind two spiral staircases. You can just see the top of it, and then a great door off to your right. He says, "Well, follow me, buddy. We're going upstairs, and my room's up to the right." So he brings you up the left set of stairs, brings you in there, and you go a hallway, and then you find this. It's a small door. He says, "It might be a tight squeeze, but we can drop some of this stuff off, and then we can head up. So let's grab what we need."
Throw the satchel around my fucking neck, grab a few bottles, and we fucking send it.
You set it in this. It's like a 3-foot door. You open up the door, you slide the crate in there, push it around. He goes, "Perfect." He leads you down the hall to the end of the hall. You open that door, you walk through. There's a bunch of other, like, some of the doors are cracked. There sounds like there's parties or something going on in some of those rooms. And then he leads you down that hall again to another door, and it leads out to the roof. He leads you out onto this balcony, and now you are on top of the AO Council building. It's still so hot. You don't know where they went, but about 5 minutes goes by. You are now sitting on the roof. You finished 2 bottles. You have a gnome sitting on your lap. You don't have any underwear on. Terry's there fucking huffing on those allspice cigarettes, those Godspice cigarettes. And you guys are just having a fucking hoot. Is there anything you want to talk to Terry about?
Terry, what happens if somebody finds us up here, bro?
Don't worry. I locked the door behind us.
How the fuck are we supposed to get back in, Terry?
You're a big guy. You can break the door.
Terry, won't people hear that?
No, everyone parties up here. See, look behind you, and you see behind you is another group of people partying on the roof.
Well, fuck. All right.
They go, "What's up, guys? How's it going?"
Hey, guys.
Going good, fellers. We're just having a drink and smoking some, and then they all come over. So now there's a group of people on this roof, all smoking your allspice, your Godspice cigarettes, drinking your meat, because now the crate's here for some reason.
How the fuck did you get here?
Is there anything you want to do? Now there's like 5. So it was you and Terry and 2 gnomes. Now there's another 5 other people here. Everyone's sitting there chatting, smoking.
I would like to take stock of how many supplies we have left.
What supplies?
Okay.
You look in your hands and you have 3 bottles, 4 bottles. You somehow have them split between your fingers. And they're all open. and you just catch yourself drinking them like this, pouring them into your mouth. You realize you're leaning on something, and it's the crate. Oh. Reach
Oh fuck!
grab another. Carg at the top. You don't even have enough hands, but you are doing it somehow. Now the gnome that's on your lap is now feeding you fucking mead. You have 2 cigarettes sticking out of your mouth, and you are just constantly drinking. You are just drinking and drinking and drinking. I would like a Constitution saving throw.
I assume it's at disadvantage.
Yeah, you still have your belt on, by the way, and you still have your wraps on.
Well, the wraps can't come off. I got a 7.
7? Was it just a couple minutes ago that I grabbed one from the crate, or was it an hour ago? Where's the oh, that's right. Did I? But where's the satchel? Oh, it's on my chest. Oh, I have about 10 left. Oh, that's great. Stick it. You stick it like in the bridge of your belt, so it's like tucked in there. Where did everyone go? You are on a roof by yourself, butt-ass naked other than your belt and your wraps. You're still leaning on the crate, but the crate feels a lot lighter than it did. What do you want to do?
Suppose I should meander my way to bed. It's getting a little late.
As you walk down, you go and you touch the door to the roof and won't open.
Terry said no one would hear. I kicked the fucking door in.
Okay, make an attack roll at disadvantage.
And that one. 13.
You kick the door, but instead of kicking it off the hinges, you put a hole in it. You put your foot through the door.
Can I pull my foot back from the fucking door?
Make an athletics check at disadvantage. But if you have advantage, it would cancel it out, of course.
12.
12?
Yeah, that was a 2.
As you as you lean back to try to pull your foot out, you fall on your ass, and the door goes, and your foot is still in the door, but now the door's open.
I'm trying to pull my foot back out of the fucking door.
Roll another one.
God damn it. All right, nat 20.
Natural 20. Finally, you get your foot out, and you pry your foot out, and stand up, and stumble your way. Oh, there's a board that I kicked out. You take it, and just with brunt force, you just slam the piece of wood back into the door, and it stays.
We love a nat 20. Where's this fucking room
You
at?
stumble down the hall. You're like, I know it's not this hallway. You walk down, you find the other door. It's locked. Or is it? Check it again. Look at your hands. Your hands are trembling at this point. You didn't realize it, but your hands are like shaking vigorously. And you're like, oh, dumbass me. The lock's on this side. Make a charisma check for me. Charisma saving throw to be exact.
Is that a disadvantage as well?
It would be.
13.
13. You unlock it, and then you go to try the door. It's locked again.
What the fuck?
What do you want to do?
I want to open the door.
How do you want to open this door?
I want to unlock it and open the door.
All right. You unlock the door and you open it.
God damn.
You walk down the hall and you're like, it was this room. And you're like, oh man, the door's so small. Make an acrobatics check for me.
Okay. 22.
You crouch down and you lean against the door, and the door swings open. You come flying into the room. Your feet are still sticking out a
Jesus
little bit.
Christ.
There's no one in here. But there's a nice look.
Terry. Terry, are you in here?
You hear nothing.
Crawl to the bed.
You crawl to the bed.
Curl up in a fucking fetal position.
This bed
I
does not fit you.
no,
It does not fit you at all.
no.
You crawl
Fetal
into the bed
position in this bed.
and you lay down. And then everything starts to spin.
Oh.
Is there anything you want to do before your spinning haze knocks you unconscious?
Making attempts to reach for another bottle.
You left the crate outside.
Fuck!
You can always go back and get the crate.
There's nothing we can do about the crate. The crate is lost.
You look down in your hands and you're holding on to 2 drinks.
Ooh. Putting them down.
You finish them off and you put them on the ground and you look and you have 2 more in your hands.
What the fuck? I'm gonna drink those ones.
You finish those. You pop the corks. Finish those. You set them down. You have another 2 in your hands.
I would like to check on the side of the bed to see if there are actually bottles over there.
Yeah. You lean over and you see 4 bottles.
I'm just gonna set these ones down. I'm not gonna drink these. I'm just gonna set them down.
All right. You set them down and you lean back and you feel 2 more bottles in your hands.
I'm gonna pick up the other 2 bottles.
You have 4 bottles in your hands.
I'm gonna drink all of 4 of them
All right.
at the same time.
Boom, 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 boom. Go, 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 go. Make a Constitution saving throw for me at disadvantage.
Perfect. Something. Oh no! It can't get any worse than a 5.
You look in your hands as you set down the empty ones, and there's 2 more.
How does this keep happening? I throw them at the wall.
Both of them splatter across the wall. You look down. You have 2 more bottles in your hands.
What the fuck? What is happening to me? What is happening to my hands? I just clutch the bottles to my chest and go to sleep.
As you go to sleep, you're laying on something. It's like really uncomfortable. It's like stabbing you in the back. Feels like a bunch of things stabbing you in the back.
I'd like to reach under and pull whatever it is out.
You pull a bottle out.
No.
It's
We just
still
set
there.
that one down.
It's still there. That pain is still like on your back. It's like right on your belt line.
I reach for it again and I pull it out.
It's another bottle.
What the fuck? I set that one down.
Still there. It's a little left.
Dude, okay, I stand up. I get out of the bed.
Okay.
I set the 2 bottles that I had down.
Right?
And now we wait.
Was there anything you want to do while you wait?
I guess I'm gonna pull the bottle from the bed.
There's no bottle on the bed.
I already moved that one. Okay.
No, there was no bottle on the bed.
What?
There was no bottle on the bed.
What do you mean there was no bottle on the bed? There was definitely a bottle on the bed. It was stabbing me in the back.
You're looking at the bed and there's no bottle. Your belt feels
I
weird.
reach for my back then.
And you pull a bottle out.
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh, your belt slacks down a little bit. Still attached onto you, just slacks a little bit.
I put that bottle down.
All right. You haven't looked down. You've looked at the bed.
Okay, well, then I look down, I guess.
Your belt is full of bottles. There's a lot less than there was, but there's still like 4 or 5 on each side. You have stuffed your belt full of bottles.
I like to pull all the bottles out of my belt and set them down. Separate from the empty ones, of course, so that I know.
You realize that some of these are empty. Like, you're pulling them off, you're like,
oh, fuck.
Empty, that one's empty, but this one's full, but that one's empty, but this one's empty. And you realize some of the ones that you picked up from your bag were also empty. But only one of them was full.
In a drunken confusion, I throw whatever's remaining in my hands down. Not like breaking them, but like tossing them down.
Make a dexterity check to do it without breaking them. Disadvantage, of course.
Yeah. I got a 10.
Glass.
Fuck.
Everywhere. There is not a space in this room that does not have glass all over the floor.
That's gonna hurt.
What would you like to do?
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. Can I reach a pillow?
You can. You're standing right next to the bed.
I'm grabbing a pillow.
All right.
And I'm just gonna sweep a path to the door with the pillow.
All right. You proceed to do so. You as the glass rolls across the ground, sweep a path out of your way. You've now cleared yourself a path to the door.
Beautiful. Bedtime.
You do feel like a little prick, like the tiny pieces of glass getting stuck in your bottom of your feet.
Doesn't even notice.
But you lay down without realizing it. You're out. And that's where we will come back to you waking up.
That's so crazy.
You were on a fucking bender.
Yeah, bro.
This is gonna be at like the second half of the episode, but like this is what
really has to be.
This is what happened in between that long rest and then when they went to go find Damocles. So, thank you all for listening. Please keep coming back for this chaos because this was a lot of fun and this was all improvised. This was like a last minute deal. We're like, we need to do this because something happened that night where he ended up in that room butt-ass naked. So we will come to that. So keep listening. Keep coming back. We have some interesting stories and some interesting things are going to go down. Aren't they?
Fucking hope so.
I mean, you did just go on a fucking rager, so.
I did, dude. I did. Went to a party, went to a rave. Who knows if I banged the baddie or not, but I was up there.
Who knows that you might have crabs?
Fuck, dude. Who knows?
We'll come back next episode. to see what truly happened and how you truly look after that fucking bender.
I was gonna say, I don't. How much of this do I actually get to decide, bro? I'm so excited for this. Okay.